what's up guys? I just got myself the Aragon 6 from Hugo at Rolling SA Distribution, and he asked me to do a little review, so I'm here to tell you all the changes that they made to these skates. I had the Aragon 2s before, so pretty much the first SL, and it's pretty much the same skate, but they have made a few changes that are really nice. I'll start at the top with the liner. Really nice simple liner, pretty much like the Black Socks as far as I know. Nice neoprene in the heel and in the toe, so it stretches exactly to your foot. The neoprene in the heel also helps to lock the liner into the bottom of the skate, so you don't get that irritating heel lift that some liners have. Front laces, pretty standard on most liners these days, but something that I really enjoy is these elastic strips to the Velcro in the middle on the tongue, so there's no twisting going on. Even if I try, it doesn't want to go anywhere, so that's really great. If you look inside the liner, they've got nice stiff foam on either side, so when you lean for top sides, it really supports you nicely. The back's got a nice soft foam in there, so it molds to your foot, locks it in place nicely, and really comfortable, really simple. I had the neoprene liners before, and it really is nice to have a simple liner that's nice and comfortable like this, easy to slip my foot in and out of. Inside the liner, they came with these jug inner soles. A nice little gel pad in the heel to save you from your impacts a little bit, but unfortunately my feet have quite a big arch, and it's a very flat insole, so if you have flat feet this will be perfect for you, but I've had to just change it up to my old ones from my Aragon 2s. They've got a much bigger arch support there that just fits my foot better. It's just something specific for my feet, so nothing too serious to worry about. I just like to be nice and comfortable. Underneath the liner, inside the heel, they've got this nice foam pad, really soft and squishy, so any impact should be absorbed completely by this. Unfortunately, it pushed my foot up so high in the skate that the front of my foot was pushing on the inside of the skate, and I could hardly get my foot in. And when I did eventually manage, it felt a little bit constricted, and I could feel that skating like that for a long time wasn't really too comfortable. So unfortunately, I had to get rid of this because of the way my feet are. But I really think that if you enjoy doing gaps, that's going to save your life a lot. Another thing that I've noticed that they've changed a bit here since the Aragon 2s is the buckle is a front release and not a rear release. It's still got the same cuff, so with a hole that you can feed your buckle into so you don't kick it open. I know with my Shima 3s back in the day that used to happen all the time, and it did get quite irritating, so it's really good that they've eliminated any chance of that happening. Move down the skate, the laces. Nothing that I normally worry about, but they've actually put a little bit of effort into this. They've come pre-waxed, so once you knot them they stay in place, and they've got nice little metal aglets, so they shouldn't fray. If you ever need to take your laces out and relace your skates, it shouldn't be an issue. I know I have had some swearing matches with my skates trying to lace them again with frayed old laces, so this should solve those problems. Nice soft boot on top. Pretty much like a synthetic suede over most of the boot, with sort of a stronger leather on the heel and on the toe. I would possibly enjoy a little pad to save the skates on the side there, but I'll just have to keep an eye on that and make sure it doesn't get too damaged. All of the sliders underneath, pretty much the same as all the SLs, 2 bolts underneath each, so you can just remove them individually. It's really nice because most skates you have to undo the frame and the entire midsole and everything, so this is literally just 2 bolts and you're ready to go. Inside the midsole, I know they've done this with the last couple of SLs, but it's the first pair that I've had with it. They've just got a little thin piece of material inside the midsole, between the skate and the midsole, so it just eliminates that plastic against plastic and that clank sound. So when you land, it's nice and solid, just one thud, and it also helps the bolts to stay in place, and so I don't have to worry about watching them and tightening them after every session. I went for a little bit of a custom and went for some Create Originals. Brian Lewis hooked me up a pair back in the day for my Aragon 2s, so I thought, well, they're really nice frames. I'm enjoying them so much. They're nice and simple, solid, thick, long lasting, and I've been skating them for 6 years and haven't had any problems with them. So I'm really enjoying them and stuck to what I know. The wheels, the Razors 3D logo, 57mm 90A, nice and hard. After 2 long sessions I can still see the line down the middle of the wheel, so hopefully they'll last nice and long if that's any indication to go by. The bearings are Titan, nice and fast. I don't worry too much, as long as my wheels turn I'm quite happy. And then just because I like grinding a bit more, I went for the anti-rockers in the middle, the GC ones. Yeah, really impressed with the skate, really enjoying it. Took me about 2 seconds to get used to from the other SLs, so if you're used to any SLs, taking to these really won't be much of a change, but all of the little things that they've done around to keep you going and focus on the skating rather than fixing your skates all the time and changing your buckle, so it really is a nice skate. And yeah, thanks to Hugo for always sorting me out so nice and quickly. It's a pleasure to work with, and yeah, really looking forward to skate these skates more. Peace.
Till you feel like you already home, and how much you gotta spend till you realize that you really never going broke. How many motherfuckers gotta tell you that you changed cause you got a little change? And how the fuck they gonna tell you the best when they told somebody else the same thing? Come on, cause you fly first class every day. Come on, cause you roll up all that grass every day. Come on, cause you spend up all that cash every day. Come on, driving them foreign cars fast every day. Come on, and if you ain't, this the kind of shit you need to get on. I'm talking all the Marpiages, leather seats to sit on. This ain't just how I feel today, this the shit I've been on,
People always talking about what they think they know, about what they think I'm doing, how I feel and where I go. But no matter how much money I make, I'm gon' stay the same. Since I've been up at the top, ain't too much change, cause we already on.
Quite this strong. Never took a flight this long. Never drank champagne in Italy. Never spent a night in Rome. But it's funny cause those are the exact same things that helped me write this song. Caught up living a life, we're trying to do all the right things, feels wrong. So I keep rolling and lighting them and praying to God that we live long.
Summertime, let's fade away.